Welcome back to Fool Us. One trophy is rained down from above. Is another fooler in the forecast? Take a look.
My house is designed like a theme park. Every room has its own motif. My shows are a lot like that too. I pay a lot of attention to the details and the design. Over many years, I have scoured the world for magical devices that no one else has. The things particular magicians used decades or even centuries ago that have been forgotten by time, I excavate them, blow the dust off, make them new. If I have a special power, it's mainly as a curator of lost things. And this is a trait I share with at least one other magician that I know of, and his name is Teller. So I wanted to bring something totally unique, and I believe I have. But extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, so Penn, Teller, you be the judge.
Give it up for Baltimore's best, Peter Wood.
I'm a collector of the impossible, weird objects and bizarre artifacts with magical powers. And I brought along my latest piece. This is Sir Henry Willoughby, who possessed the gift of X-ray vision. Now, after Sir Willoughby's death, a few of his colleagues did something rather strange. They cut out his eyes. I don't mean on the guy's dead corpse, I mean on the painting. They cut out the eyes to see if the painting of Sir Willoughby shared any of his real-life X-ray abilities. Well, as soon as I acquired it, I did what any of you would do. I held it up to my face to see if it worked. And I looked at the wall, I thought it was working. Turns out it was just a window. But I'm on the hunt for a user who can unlock its X-ray powers, and tonight, I thought we should test it with Allison. Would you join me over here, please? Round of applause for Allison Hannigan. It is so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I give you these 4 envelopes, please? Take a look over them, make sure that they're all identical on the outside. On the inside, I've placed 4 different colored pieces of cloth. One's red, one's yellow, one's green, and one has a blue piece of cloth inside, but just looking at them, you can't tell which is which, right?
No.
All right, with any luck, that's where Sir Willoughby comes in. I'll take those back from you, please. Can you pick up the painting, please? Hold it up to your face and give us all your best shifty eyes and a haunted house look. All right, that's perfect. All right, now, focus your energy, channel the power of Sir Willoughby, look through the painting at this envelope. And I'm hoping that after a couple of moments, you start to get the feeling that it's either red or yellow or green or blue. And when you get that feeling, let me know, and I'll put it in the matching clip.
Blue.
Okay. Blue. That was good. That was fast. All right, this might work. Let's take a look at this one. Might be green, might be yellow, might be red. Use the power of the painting.
Green.
Green, all right. And this is important. You're not reading any instructions on here,
No.
right? Or on the back of the painting? This is just coming to you, yeah?
No, yeah.
Okay, okay. So green for this one. Take a look at this one. Might be yellow, might be red. What color do you think is inside there?
Yellow.
Yellow, all right. Coincidentally going down the line there, but that's just a coincidence, right? Okay,
Totally.
that's fine. Now, that leaves red. If you look at that one and say, it's red, perfect. But if you look at that one and think it's one of the other colors, I'm happy to trade with any other color. So do you like that for red, or should we trade?
Trade that for yellow.
Trade it for yellow.
Please.
All right, we'll swap like that. Do you like this one better for red, or should we
Yes,
trade again? Red
sure.
better for red, okay.
Thank you.
I believe Sir Willoughby's work is done. You can put him back on the easel over there. Thank you. All right, here comes the fun part. If we tear this envelope open, and there's a red piece of cloth inside, matching the color that Allison predicted, that tells me that there's some sort of connection between Allison's eyes and Sir Willoughby's eyes. I'm actually just kind of curious if there's any sort of visual connection there. Let me see. Allison's not nearly as cartoony or grumpy as Sir Willoughby is, but anyway, that's for you. So if Allison tears that open and there's a red piece of cloth inside, that helps to justify the acquisition of the painting, right? But if Allison tears that open and there is not a red piece of cloth inside, please politely still applaud her efforts, and at the same time, I'm gonna be looking for yellow. So I'm looking for yellow, you're looking for red on the count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Tear it open, reach inside, I'm looking for yellow, you're looking for red. There we go, hold it out. Yes, awesome. All right, throw it on the floor. Let's not get cocky. We still have 2 to go. I'm gonna give you one last chance. Would you like to trade envelopes?
No.
Okay, now this is really interesting. If we tear these open and they're correct, I'm gonna lose it, because that proves to me that I found someone who can unlock the power of that painting. But Allison, if we tear these open and they're backwards from what you expect, you're gonna kick yourself forever that you didn't trade at the last minute.
Oh, okay.
Last chance, how you feeling?
I'm still feeling okay.
You still, okay, that's fine. Tell you what, you can go green, that's for you. And I'm gonna go blue. On the count of 3, hope this works. I'm looking for blue, you're looking for green. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Tear it open, reach inside. I'm looking for blue, you're looking for green. That's the blue, that's the green, that's Allison. And that is Sir Willoughby's X-ray vision.
Peter Wood!
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Do I get to keep the painting?
Please. The fact that I found someone who it works with, we'll talk tour schedule.
So is Sir Willoughby a relative of yours?
No, not that I know of, at least.
There's
but
a little bit of a family resemblance.
I guess there is. Hopefully I'm not quite as grumpy looking as he is, but...
Are you really a collector of odd things?
Yeah, I've got so much crazy stuff in my collection. I have a crate that holds a device that allegedly can transmit thoughts to people. I have a rope that knows the alphabet, so a bunch of random things.
And your props are beautiful. Do you build them?
Yeah, I grew up with a really well-stocked workshop. My dad is an amateur cabinet maker. My whole family loves building things. And when I was a young person, I would go see props, and I maybe couldn't afford them, but I was able to build them in my own shop.
Nice. You ready to check in with Penn and Teller?
Absolutely, I'm excited.
All right. Penn and Teller, how did he do it?
Peter, the first 2 words Teller said when you finished was, "That's cool." We just really like it. What I really love about this is the first place you want to go with this is some sort of technology stuff. And all of us know the kind of technology you could do to get a similar effect, not the same effect. And all of that is so jive. We're so sick of it. You could have done this act just like this 100 years ago, and it would have been just as good, and it's great now. It's really nice. It's a simple, beautiful plot, and the method on it, we think, is very, very subtle. The method on it is actually 3 methods, and one of the methods is right on the tip of our tongue as we were getting the ideas, trying to say them to one another. But we just love the routine, and also, and this is, I don't think we've ever said this before in this show, it was really, really enjoyable to do your thinking along with you to see this beautiful, subtle method. There's a lot of logic work to do. It's kind of like a little bit like Sherlock Holmes thing to crack the mystery. We kind of think we did. I have a couple more things I could say to you in code, but if you think we're on the right track, I won't say any more because I think you had a really good trick.
What do you think, Peter? Do they know how you worked your magic?
I think they do, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. Peter Wood!
Thank you, guys.
Time for a quick break, and then we're back with more of TV's best magic. Stay close.